This is Jamie Staples versus personal trainer. Let's listen.
Bet on the turn.
Oh, my dad's
year's membership.
I feel like my workout's gonna be a lot harder tomorrow if you lose this pot, Mike.
Talking while Mike contemplates the call.
Yeah?
Hey Andrew, thanks for the recommendation for fishing with dynamite.
I'm on.
Excellent.
Wow.
Excellent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Glad you liked it.
Cocktail? I'm 130.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Live at the Bike. It is Vloggers and Streamers Week, and I'm Ryan Feldman, and this is The Trooper.
That's what they say.
Let's turn you up a little bit.
Let me just show up on every
The Trooper, special guest commentator here in the building. The Live at the Bike viewers have been asking for you for decades, for centuries.
What's the reason for that, though?
I don't know. I really don't know. Have you ever been there, south of the border? The
Yes.
actual place?
Yeah, it's just a giant gas station, right?
Yeah. I've never stopped there. I just always drove by there.
Yeah, I used to live in Myrtle
We'll get you
Beach,
there.
so
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Ace, Jack of Diamonds for Destin. He's got 2 overs, backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Jamie with pocket fours. It's going to be tough to continue here. Destin 3-bet pre. And Jamie is going to call.
Not looking too tough to continue. Don't underestimate these guys.
Check.
For sure.
Check.
7 on the turn. Check, check. River's at 9.
Oh, boy.
Check.
Forward.
Destin checks back, and Jamie's going to take it down with pocket fours. Nicely done. Pocket threes for Jamie. He raises it up. Destin's going to call a small blind on queen 10. Brad in the big blind with king jack calls.
Calgary,
3 ways.
Is it that good?
Yes, they all bought in for different amounts. Brad is in for 2K. Jamie's in for 1K. And Brad improves to the best hand on the turn.
Pocket fours are good.
40.
40 is the bet.
Yes, we know Jamie's name is spelled wrong in there. We have fixed that. And Jamie bets, and Destin calls with a gutter, and Brad overcalls correctly. And the river's a 3. Pocket threes always gets there. It's my favorite hand to make a set with. Pocket threes here for Jamie. That is a full house. And he's going to bet 225. And I think Brad is going to get away from this. Unless he puts Jamie squarely on a heart draw. He's going to drink his beer first. That's always a good move. What do you think of Jamie's haircut? Pretty stylish, huh?
Yeah. I was just looking at that. Yeah,
Did you ever do your hair like that?
I think I accidentally did the last time I had a haircut.
You didn't finish it?
No, I mean, the guy sort of left it like that. I mean, it is for sale. If any of these freaks in the chat want to buy my hair.
You guys want some great hair? Contact the Trooper at trooperwear.com. Oh, Brad pays it off. And Brad versus Jamie Staples, round 1 goes to Jamie Staples.
He leveled himself a bit there.
Yeah.
No, you can see seat 9. I'm in seat 1. I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
We can see everybody.
I know. Andrew thinks I'm just going to muck every hand. I'm all in blind in the first round at least.
It's a good
Tomorrow,
idea. That's
for sure.
optimal. King Jack for Jamie here. And he is going to win this hand.
So Andrew, you do your own.
All right, we got a hand.
I think it's unhealthy, though.
It is.
The level at which some of these people try to troll.
Exactly.
Very unhealthy.
Say it to my face, bruh.
Yeah.
We got a 3-bet from Andrew Neeme here with Queen Jack, and Jamie Staples has pocket kings. It's always fun seeing these guys, these poker vloggers and streamers battling it out. They've never played with each other before.
Yeah, you know, I'm curious about the other players who are in this game, who know who the, you know. I'm curious what that's doing to the minds of the vloggers. Is this guy just trying to get me because he wants to show me up because I have YouTube video? You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, you got to think about that all the time when you're playing, I'm sure.
I do. I actually have some pretty funny stories about that.
We'll get to those stories.
Yeah.
Jamie has pocket kings. Andrew has Queen Jack. And Andrew is going to delay C-bet, down bet the turn, 125 into 305. And James is going to call. And there's a good chance this will go check, unless Andrew thinks he has the best hand here. Check. Jamie's going to win.
If it goes check, I'm not going to say it.
What's that?
There are a bunch of.
I didn't have a hero before.
Jamie wins this one, $555 with pocket kings. Good start for Jamie. Jamie's up 875 so far. Andrew is down 590.
You don't know who that is?
Who's that?
Is he in the chat?
No, he said, can we get TBC in the game? Who is TBC?
Tony Big Charles.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know the guy.
I don't know anything about him other than seeing him on Twitter and seeing Stealth Monk interact with him.
Okay, well, you should go read a few of his blogs. Start like 2 years ago. Read like a few of them. You'll think this is the most ridiculous thing, and then you'll start feeling guilty for reading it and stop. That's what will happen.
And look at this. Wayne just flats ace-king on the button here as Jamie gets kings yet again.
What's with Jamie and the kings?
I normally would expect Wayne to just get in a $1,400 stack here, knowing Wayne with ace-king in a 5-10 game, but he actually flats it, and it's going to save him a lot of money here. But Joe with a pair and a flush draw against Jamie's kings.
Is he eating a Pop-Tart?
Armenian Mike has been known to eat some things at the table. He is nationally ranked among eaters at the poker table. And just a call from Joe, turns a jack.
Bet 240.
240 from Jamie. I hope that Joe's not folding here.
Is 560 the pot before the 240 goes in?
No, that's including. So it's 320.
Including the 240, okay.
Yeah, so he bet 3/4
That's
pot.
his favorite hand. He has a
Call from
tattoo on his
Joe.
arm.
Queen Deuce.
Yeah,
This
Queen
thing.
Deuce.
Yeah.
It's like everyone tries to win. with that
Rick
hand
on the river.
On the show. I know.
That's a
it'd be
really
great
good card for
this
Jamie now.
Yeah.
Because he can beat Queen Jack for
He
what
was
it's
like,
worth.
nice try, buddy.
What if Joe did have Queen Jack? Do you think he would have bet the turn?
How much?
Yeah, I mean, I would expect Joe to
Not everybody. How much?
lead or check raise or something like that, but
You did
just in
yours?
case.
Let me
Now
bless
Jamie
you.
only
Please.
expects to lose to pretty much pocket fives, which is highly unlikely.
650.
Especially now,
Bet is 600.
There's not really
after he's checked.
there's not really a deuce even in the big blind that Joe is
Anybody
going
want
to have.
cheers?
650 from Jamie.
Yeah, this died fast.
To being sexy.
Go. Bang.
These guys
I
aren't sexy.
don't
enough.
think Joe is really thinking about calling here. When you have two hearts in your hand, it's unlikely that your opponent also has hearts.
Told
right?
myself I wouldn't drink.
It certainly is less likely.
I really want to see this one.
I'm not a science guy, but
It would seem less likely. Yeah, on the tip.
tippy-toe.
Yeah, that's
Tippy-toe.
it. That's it. That's
something
what.
like, it's just made up
Sip tie on a
language.
Timale or something like that.
Tippy-toe, yeah.
70.
Satay.
I'm making a note. I'm actually, since the camera's not on me, I'm actually making a note to watch that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright.
I text myself notes here.
Yeah, Pootie Tang's a great movie. And by great, I mean great.
What percentage of the chat do you think
Has seen it?
it?
Well, there's a difference between percentage that has seen it and percentage that will admit that they've seen it.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not asking. Yeah, we're not going to put up a poll. They're
I'll
not-
say this chat,
But then you could slip under with
32%.
Really, that high?
I'm all results on it.
Because, I mean, what percentage of the world has seen it?
Flop it. I'm happy with my
Me too. I'm
Probably
like the older I get, I'm
1%.
I'll do it
I
at the
don't
same
care.
time.
Like, just
I
give
don't
me the
care.
chips.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
But I was at a poker
Exactly.
table once here, and we talked about Pootie Tang, and I was really surprised that like almost anybody had seen it at the table, and I think 5 out of 8 people had seen it.
Yeah.
All right, we got a hand here. We got a top for Jamie against his personal trainer here. Mike Vacanti also has top pair with a flush draw, and Jamie is going to turn top 2. Mike still has a chance to win this hand if a diamond.
Do you feel like the ace of diamonds is coming to the river? That's all I want to know.
Ooh, ace of diamonds would be sick.
That's what would happen if I'm in the hand.
You would be the winner or the loser?
Loser.
You're so negative. This is Jamie Staples versus personal trainer. Let's listen.
Bet
To
on the turn.
Oh, my dad drew.
The year's membership.
I feel like my workout's gonna be a lot harder tomorrow if you lose this pot, Mike.
Talking while Mike
To your
contemplates the call.
Yeah?
Hey, Andrew, thanks for the recommendation for fishing with dynamite.
I'm on.
Excellent.
Wow.
Excellent.
Glad
Yeah.
you liked it.
I love those travel vlogs, my friend.
Yeah. Thanks.
Wow.
And he looked at the dealer and verbalized it.
Did he look at the dealer and verbalize?
Mm-hmm.
He did verbalize it. All in? Do you think all in's a little?
He didn't just say all in. He said, "I'm all in."
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, "I'm all in,"
He makes
and he calls.
the call.
I don't care.
Let's do twice.
Okay.
Or more. Can we do more?
You can only do twice.
Twice.
They're gonna go
And
twice.
there you have it.
That goes to Mike.
Watch this. Unbelievable. Nope.
Nope. That's gonna chop.
Yeah. Little Trooper has
Hey, let
been
me buy half
mentioned.
your
Oh,
hand
we
and
taking a
you guys
picture?
check it
Should we
We are here live at the bike. 510 no limit. It's the Trooper. It's Ryan Feldman. If you're missing out, you're missing out on a fun game tonight. It's Vloggers and Streamers.
Did you look?
Position is Andrew Neeme.
You're
Like,
getting this content too.
see, that's the thing. Like, I want to fold from a poker perspective, but like, if I get to play a hand against the legend, it's
So
probably
worth
worth it.
50
You know?
bucks, by the way.
Did you look at your hand?
All right. Let's play it. Let's play it.
All right, play.
Let's do it.
Yours
Okay,
like
it was down to whether they were chopping or not.
Damn, shit got serious.
No.
Ooh, the strats.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Damn it!
Blind
Oh,
bet,
it was
blind
a
bet,
straddle.
you can do it.
No?
I shouldn't even do
I'm
that.
lost. I should pay attention.
Yes, it was a double straddle here.
Okay.
So there's
That's
a
where
double.
I was confused.
Yeah, a double straddle with Jamie and Andrew,
You assumed it?
and
115.
King 6 versus 8-6. Jamie's gonna bet with the best hand.
Thank God you didn't wake
Looks
up
like.
with
Oh,
it.
Yeah, God forbid.
How would that
James- yeah,
troll?
James is about
How would that
115.
troll? Like that would have been so bad. He just wakes up with kings right there. Or something. It's like, well, fuck you guys. I'm all in.
so it's a double straddle pre. Is this a double straddle or a
that
triple
crap.
straddle? Triple? Quadruple?
More likely that happens.
Okay, so it's 5, 10, 25, 50, 100, 200. It's a quadruple straddle, and now they both hit a 6.
I
Wow.
like sevens.
So
And if you just keep calling 7 over and
Jamie
over
was
and
the
over,
fourth straddle?
7's gonna come and you look
You're
smart.
gonna look like fucking.
Neeme was the
I-
was the
yeah,
last
but
one.
it happens
It
because-
folded to Jamie.
So Andrew was the last straddle. 25, 50, 100, 200. Wow, this is a big hand. 5, 10, 25, 50, 100, 200. And flop Andrew floats with 8-6. And they both turn a 6. And now Andrew's going to bet the turn for 380. And Jamie is going to call. And let's see what happens
7
here.
looks pretty cool.
Not looking good for
the
Andrew
most
once again.
interesting river card of the night.
Ooh, not quite.
Oh, I had a 10. So sick.
6 ball.
Kicker. Kicker. Kicker.
And Jamie takes down this pot for 1,500 bucks in a quadruple straddle pot. 5, 10, 25, 50, 100, 200.
What a hand, what a hand, what a mighty
5, 10,
hand.
25, 50, 100,
Mighty good
200.
hand. Yeah.
Mighty
Yeah.
good.
Twitch C7E said, is the Joey Ingram and Neeme interview available on the podcast somewhere?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, you
now-
can go
now
to
you're playing it all in.
liveatthebike.com, and
that's
if you
obviously
sign up
huge.
on liveatthebike.com, you can watch it in our archive.
45.
If you want to try it out, use the promo code POKER or Joey, either one, for the first week free, and you can check out his interview with Neeme this week and his interview with Trooper last week.
Different ways to gamble.
It is all there at
Literally a
liveatthebike.com.
casino.
Sign up
It's a-
now.
It just turned into a casino.
Raise it up.
Destin stopped in for a little bit at the beginning and lost $5,000, unfortunately. His first loss on Live at the
So
Bike.
next time, how do you want to
He's
do
done
it?
well in the 25-50 games.
Anytime I play this game,
Decided to gamble with his flush draw.
putting inside $100
And then call.
is coming bigger.
Okay.
And Mike Vacanti going to 3-bet the ace-8 of
So put it on
spades.
And then flop. Without, before pre-flop. No
And
flop.
Jamie Staples is going to play against his friend here with ace-10 of hearts.
Good game.
Has the best hand. Derek called as well. And Kevin is now in a great spot to set mine, and he's going to call.
Now my hand is good. And I'm gonna pay $900 and I'm more in the pad.
Do you play that? at home?
King 10-10. That is trips for Jamie.
Check. That's a big game.
That's a good hand.
What's your check?
A lot of the time.
Oh wow. Oh, I believe you. Yeah. Yeah, it puts my home game to shame.
And it's going to check through in 9 on the turn. And now Derek is going to bet out his bottom pair here and a gutter. And Jamie is either going to call or raise.
Only no limit.
Call's good here.
275.
Small bet, 275. Jamie calls. Mike is going to fold. And we go heads up to the river. 6 of clubs on the river.
Check.
Derek checks. And he has to know he's no
You're
good now.
playing for
Yeah.
condominium.
And I think Jamie has to go for value here. Somewhere in the 500 range would be good.
That's every time.
That's all.
Check.
Oh, he checks. Interesting check back by Jamie. Definitely could go for value there. Checks it back, goes for the safe route. Jamie's doing well, though. He's up 2,300 today. They're like non-copyright. Right.
Yeah, like I use a lot of David Cutter music. His name is David Cutter, and I bought his entire catalog for like 120 bucks a while back.
Oh, cool.
And I got a ton of songs from him, and Andrew Applepie. There's, you know, you find these guys on SoundCloud and
Gotcha.
places like that.
Gotcha.
Oops, jeez. The David Cutter,
I
I contribute to his Patreon page, so I get early access to certain tracks and stuff like that.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah,
And then you obviously have like certain effects and fonts and things like that that are just queued up.
kinda. Yeah. It's not that hard to change all that stuff.
Top pair here for Jamie and a nut flush draw for Armenian
Never
Mike.
been on Live of the Bike
Bet
ever.
120.
Kind of feel like
600.
Armenian Mike raises. See, now that Armenian Mike is stuck some, he's
Yeah.
starting to get aggro.
right.
That's what happens.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I bet he plays this fast.
But this could work, you know. It's just,
Do you think Jamie senses the volatility of Armenian Mike at this point?
well, this is where the live poker comes in, right? You have to feel it. Do you
Yeah.
feel like Armenian Mike is just making moves?
Oh, lays it down.
Jamie lays it down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And if you're Armenian Mike, you also have to know, like, which players at the table can you be aggressive against?
Did he show him the hand? It looked like he showed him the hand.
That was gonna hurt me for a while.
Like it looked like he flashed it to him.
I think so. He said that was going to hurt for a while.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Armenian Mike will show a lot of those hands. What's up, Jared Santos from the Philippines? Yeah, man, Armenian Mike has been getting better working on his game. Jay Flop wants a shout out.
What's up, J Flop?
And look at this, Brad raising it up with ace jack of diamonds and Jamie with aces again. How many times are you gonna get aces and kings tonight, Jamie Staples?
If he either sitting for a really long time or if I'm standing for a really long time.
Brad gonna quickly call here.
Just in general, like what happens is
Jamie never
the
loses, bro.
screws that are there. There's like 4 screws on both sides, front and back.
Deuce,
The
4,
ones
7.
that are closest to my muscles.
Brad does have the 2 overs and a backdoor flush draw. Jamie's gonna check. Wow.
Good check, in my opinion. Maybe. It all depends on how Brad interprets it, right?
Ooh, and the 7 of diamonds on the turn. It's a good check if you know Brad's gonna turn equity.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Now,
just in
Jamie
general,
is gonna bet.
once
And Jamie checks the flop, it looks like he has ace king, right? And so I wonder if Brad can ever make a move here. You know what I mean?
Nice hand, man.
And they're talking to each other. Brad says nice hand when he calls.
Lane prone helps for sure. Lane
The
prone,
roofies
like,
seem to be kicking in if you pay attention to Brad's eyes.
hurting my fly. It's like obviously really hard for me to do that.
And that's what Jamie's going to need to get paid off on this one.
Or something, you know?
Back to you, Ryan.
I've done it. In the middle of the game.
That was
I
good.
just
That was good.
just have to do it.
Good analysis. GTO.
You know, just get on my knees. Get on my knees and then stretch
I'm
it.
pretty sure Jamie actually ordered those roofie gears.
He's gonna bet 700, and Brad is gonna quickly fold. We know. Well, we have an estimate. You're in for 2K, right?
Yeah, I'm in for 2K.
Pretty
so
sick.
it's I just ran really well, and I think I had the best seat in the house. I have the best players on my right, so it just worked out really well. So
Andrew and Jamie.
yeah, and
And you won a big pot off Destin, where he
yeah,
decided
and
to call
Destin,
off with a nut flush draw.
Destin's a really aggressive player, so it just worked out great that he was on my right. He was going to be 3-betting Jamie and Andrew quite a bit, so it worked out well.
Nice. Didn't seem like Andrew was like really into it tonight. Is that how he normally is, or do you think he's just not feeling it tonight?
I think that, I mean, I don't, you guys know what cards he has, so I don't. But I
Yeah, I
imagine
mean,
he just ran really cold.
Well,
so
he did, for sure.
Yeah, so usually he's in the mix quite a bit. And then tonight, I think it's tough. Like a 4-hour session isn't a very big sample size or anything like that. So
Right, of course.
you
Yeah.
can easily just run cold for 4 hours or way longer.
Yeah, luckily for you, you made a couple sets. You had a set when Destin had a flush draw and won a 7K pot, over 7K pot
Was
there,
it?
right?
Was that big?
Yeah, I think it was over 7K. Because you shoved the turn for
shoved
like
turn.
2,600 effective.
And the pot was about 2,700 before that.
Or somewhere, maybe 2K.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2K. I think you overshoved the turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been going well for you.
Yeah, it was awesome. That hand was great, obviously. I'm going to be doing that with some combo draws.
So yeah, I think that was the last hand we have on stream. So you see the final chip count. So according to our count, Brad ends up it might not be always perfectly in line, but Brad ends up with a $5,500 winner. Armenia Mike by far playing the most hands tonight, 56%, followed by Derek and Jamie. And you see the pre-flop raise percentage here. Jamie raising the most at 19%, followed by Andrew, who raised a lot but didn't really connect post-flop a lot. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow with more Vloggers and Streamers Week.